playing a flicking stadium, which the deck I was running doesn't have, but we have a bunch more thingies. So, time to redeem. I actually had a decent game this time with my Genesect deck. I built it. It is quite funny. I think I managed to beat this other person who's playing the Psychic Gardevoir deck purely because they did not read the cards. Johnny, take my tiny boy! Basically just like, yeah, I take 70 less damage from this, and with all 4 of them out, you take 80... You take 80 less damage from if you have all 4 Kling out, which using Genesect isn't hard. And Genesect himself reduces damage by 30, so that's 110 damage you are basically saying no to. Which is crazy. And with a Lucky Helmet, you can just draw more cards and do more funny things. So by the time that they've knocked out the first Genesect, you've probably played and built up your second. And those energy coins I actually end up using just because I don't have a better way of getting more energy in my Pokemon at the moment. Maybe I could look for a mana engine for that works with steel types. I'm currently trying to use electric energy, but it's kind of a backup. So I can use the stadium that does the thing with that puts... Basically you can add electric energy back into your hand. One Vincent! Nice. Okay, a few more reverse falls we didn't have yet, and that's our final superior. Yeah, a lot of this is probably just going to be excess at this point. That's our first reverse fall Snivy, though. And a Monton, and a Cobalion regular. So I guess now we're just looking for the really rare stuff, right? Yeah, like, loads of dupes there. Professor's Research, dupe. It's probably mostly reverse foils, I guess. Like, yeah, first Seismitoad reverse. Our final Cobalion. No, didn't need. Okay, that was one we did need. Didn't need it. Did not need it. Did not need it. Okay, reverse foil Clown. And an Importer. Okay, needed one of those. Nope. Okay, that's our last Ferroseed. It's our last Boldore, so that is actually useful to have a decent... Although I think we got reverse foil one of those at least. Reverse foil Verizon, reverse foil Shelly Boy, and Archups. Come on, I'm gonna get something interesting out of this. We're genuinely running out of new hits for this, but oh well. Osha! Look at them. Lovely, that's actually decent reverse. And our first Vanillish reverse. And our first actual regular Chandelure. That's weird that we haven't gotten one of those yet, like, at all, given the amount that we pulled. That's a weird one. But you know what? I like the fact we've got this little Joltik boy. Again, actually, no. Given that I know that what the field spell does, Stadium, this actually isn't a bad card. If you run it correctly, if you put the stuff in... It's potentially just a fucking one-shot bomb. And yeah, loads and loads of stuff that we didn't need. Look at all those trainer points. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay goose to you, buddy!